107.5 WGCI, the #1 station in America for hip-hop and R&B. Marcus Chapman broadcasting live from the GCI Music Entertainment Seminar. And speaking of music, we got a man that's doing his thing big time in the industry from the West Coast, doing his thing. The Game in the house. What's up, Doc?
You already know what it is, man. Doctor's Advocate holding it down.
Okay, man. Speaking of that, what's the exact date when it's coming out, man?
The exact date is November 14th, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about hip-hop this time, this go-round, man. On November 14th, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other cats out here holding it down. It's a lot of cats dropping on my date. So even if you don't like my music, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of music out there. It's going to be, I think, Jay dropping on that date, Styles P, Fat Joe. So buy somebody album, you know what I'm saying? But that's the date it's dropping and you know, support hip-hop.
And, you know, that actually works to your advantage, man. A lot of people think it should just be they CD dropping. But if you got a lot of hot stuff, people going to go in the store and be like, okay, man, let me get 2 or 3 of these joints, man.
That's why everybody dropping on my date, because, you know what I'm saying, everybody out there going to go get my album, and these albums going to be next to it. So you got to support everybody out there. But November 14th is definitely my date. I'm going to sell the most records. I'm coming in first on the sound scan, and I'm holding it down. I got the most anticipated album in hip-hop, and, it's just like that sometimes. But it happened to be me this time, so I'm going to brag about it. I'm gonna sell my records, but I'm for hip hop, man. And I think that at the end of the day, that's why fans gravitate towards me more than other artists out here, because I keep it 100% real every time, all day. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna make good music, and I'm gonna hold down hip hop. I'm running hip hop right now, and I'm taking charge of it. Anybody who don't agree, they know what to do.
Okay, let me ask you this real quick, man, because there are a lot of local artists here in Chicago, and a lot of times they come out with a song, get on the radio, and then we don't hear from them no more. They become like neighborhood stars. So what would your advice be to get people to go from just neighborhood star to national?
Right. Man, it's like, you just got to, like I said earlier out here, man, self-promotion is the best promotion. You got to get off your and get your money. Don't look for no handouts. Don't think that just because you hand your demo to some of these rappers, they're going to listen to it. You can't rely on that. You got to rely on yourself, your soul, and like, if you're not on by now, if you've been doing it for a long time and you're not on yet, you got to question yourself. Or is your game tight? Are you out here in the streets enough? Are you doing everything that you can to position yourself to be the next best hip-hop artist in the world? Maybe, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to do it for yourself.
Okay, one last question, man. You're repping the West Coast. You work with Dr. Dre, arguably the best producer in hip-hop history, man. What was that like for you being a brand-new cat in the game, getting to go in the studio with that dude, man?
Man, Dr. Dre is by far the dopest hip-hop producer ever in hip-hop, man. And just being in the studio with that dude is like being it's like being an elf on Christmas watching Santa Claus do his thing, man. But nah, Dr. Dre is my mentor. I'm the protege of Dr. Dre. He showed me a lot in these 4.5 years. But on this new album, ain't no Dr. Dre production. 50 can't say he did the hooks. Ain't nobody taking credit for the Doctor's Advocate but me.
Okay, you're doing it yourself, man. Hey, thanks for coming through Chicago, man. Great to be here at the seminar, man.
Yeah, it's all good. I appreciate it.
The Game in the house. That's how we doing it, y'all. GCI Music and Entertainment Seminar. Marcus Chapman broadcasting live.
Marcus Chapman broadcasting live from the WGCI 15th Annual Music and Entertainment Seminar.
Let's get straight to it.